It's story time. My mother-in-law made me to run mad because she never wanted me to get married to her son. What really happened? It's story time. Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everyone? How is everything? Let me hope things are moving well with you. This channel is all about stories, entertainment, and news. And if you're new on this show, on this channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. It's story time. Story time, as usual. Let's go direct in the story. It's a woman who wrote this letter. Yes, just need some advice from you. Let's go direct in the story. It starts like this. She started saying that she doesn't know why people are wicked, why people are bad, why people have bad manners, most especially those in-laws, like the in-laws, even the mother-in-laws. He doesn't know, she really doesn't know what really people want. Then from there, she started saying that she fell in love with his husband. Things was not well, like they stayed together, but when everyone stayed there, they were staying separately, everyone staying in his own house. But then later, time passed, the woman found out that she was pregnant. Then she told his man that I'm pregnant, and instead of me staying in this house alone and I'm paying rent, everything, why can't we start to stay together? This his man said no problem, he's having a single room where he's staying. And he was like, I'm okay. He was okay, like, you come, we start to stay together. That from there, this woman left his house where he was staying and started to be with his boyfriend. They stayed together that his pregnancy was making like 5 months. Then the sister of the man, that's his sister-in-law, came to start to stay with them. That this sister-in-law said that we have come there searching for work because where she was married to his place, they got some issue with his husband. Then she left the marriage, have come to start his brother's house. That when this sister-in-law found the woman in his brother's house, like, he changed, like he was rude. She was very rude. Like, she never expected to find anyone in his brother's what? House. But the man was already old, like already mature, can settle with any person as well. This woman, so, like, let me be like a woman. From there, for me, I said, okay, no problem. You are my in-laws, I'm your brother's wife. You are welcome. Let us be together. I'm going to take good care of you, what and what. Imagine this sister-in-law came when he's having 4 children. You understand? In the single room. From there, for me, I was not feeling comfortable. I was like, hey, where are we going to be sleeping? It's a single room. We just separated the curtain in the middle. Like, even we don't have a foam sponge where they are going to sleep. From there, the small money which I had, I kept it. From there, me as a woman, I had my small money because I was working. I used this money, I went and I bought a sponge so that my sister-in-law can be sleeping there with his children. You understand? I was like, oh, that could be good. From there, for me, I started to continue my business, working. Even my man used to be working. Only my sister-in-law stayed at home. In working as me as a woman, I used to be getting, then my salary was higher than my husband's own. And my husband couldn't be like affording to affording house rent, even to pay some necessary thing at home. I used to be helping my man, but without showing anything, you understand? From there, this sister-in-law started to be like cooperating with me. I was also fine with it. But time passed when this my sister-in-law started to be showing me bad manners. This my sister-in-law started to be wearing my clothes. I was like, I'm okay with it since we are all women and you are my sister-in-law. You can wear my clothes. I don't have any problem with it. Then from there, this my sister-in-law started to be carrying my good clothes, which I have kept for case or maybe to go somewhere like parties. He will use it to just as a normal casual wear at home. I just kept quiet. This my sister-in-law, sometime whenever they don't have anything at home, she might start insulting his brother. If I could talk that, why insulting my husband like that? What and what? She could stand to me and say, for you are just a woman. You are just like as the way when you are married to someone's brother. They start, some of the sister-in-law, they will see you like rubbish. What and what? I was like, sister, why are you becoming too rude like that? You can't come to your to your brother's house. You have 4 children. He's the one taking care of you. You are not working. You stay at home. Even though we cook, even though we live at home, we find when the dishes are still dirty, you cannot clean the house. We always come back and do our own work. From there, this my sister-in-law say that for her, she's not a maid. That is, she's less concerned. Imagine a house where you're staying. I was like, okay, no problem. For me, I continue working. Then from time passed, I gave birth. I thank God I gave birth. I stayed at home. After staying at home, this my sister-in-law maybe started to say that is having some burden at home. But even though I gave birth, this my sister-in-law didn't even take care of me, like to help me to wash baby clothes, what and what. It was my man and me. Even the clothes my sister-in-law used to be putting on, he used to just putting them in the basket where I put that clothes. I would have washed, clean, cook when this man just go outside and move, wearing my own clothes because I never stopped this girl. From there, I was like, let me start do what? Work. This my sister-in-law also said that he's searching for work. She started to be going, coming back, that is searching business. I was like, okay, no problem. From there opposite my house, one of our neighbor left, and the house she left, it was like 2 rooms. I was like, hey, thank God, at least let us leave this small house. We go on another 2 plus 1. I explained everything to my man. My man told me that, my wife, why do you have to put a burden on your head? You are the one helping me to support to pay house rent, food, what and what. Will we manage that house, 2 rooms? The money will be higher. Then for me, I told this my husband that I know the money will be higher, but how am I going to be staying with my sister-in-law when he's sleeping in the parlor? Whenever I wake up in the morning, I have to first jump her, what and what. Doesn't make sense. But at least let us get that 2 rooms. We stay inside. My sister-in-law will be sleeping at the parlor. Then there everything will be okay. The man said, okay, no problem. I went at my parents' house. I asked them money they give me, and I did what? I rented that house. We started to be like that. Then my sister-in-law got to work. She started to be working when he's coming, going, coming back. But even though he would come back, he couldn't even birth his children. He used to be saying that I'm like a maid there because I married his brother, then I have to be doing the housework. His brother never talked anything because she was the elder. Then from there, time passed. As the way you know things, time passed. I told my husband, now I want to go back. I start working at my business because already I produce. Now my baby is going in 3 months. I want to go back. I start to work. I bought a new dress. I ironed that dress very well. I put it on hanger. Imagine waking up. I found when this my sister-in-law already put on my clothes, left the house. The truth, I felt anger. I called this my sister-in-law. I told her, but you saw my dress. I washed my dress. I ironed it. There is a lot of clothes inside here at the house. You wear my clothes the way you want. I'm not stopping you. But why did you have to take this my new ironed dress? And yet you didn't even ask me. That's bad manners. What and what. I really got angry, and I felt bad. Imagine this my sister-in-law what replied me. She said that, I think now you have told all the village and the neighbors that you are the one taking care of me and my brother, even buying for us food, even I'm wearing your clothes, even plus your panty. Hey, because I just wear this your smoker clothes, you are now talking like that, what and what. This woman insulted me. I was like, it's okay, but what you did was wrong, and I have never ever consulted you about any clothes. You always wear my clothes. I'm talking nothing, but today it was too much. You understand? I told this my sister-in-law, if she doesn't change, she should find somewhere else to go, because I was tired. This my sister-in-law talked a lot of words. She said that she started working, she saved some money, she's going to go and rent a house. I was like, it's better. This my sister-in-law came and packed all the things, even my clothes, even some of my sister clothes who used to be coming visiting me. She packed everything and go. I don't know what she told his mother. her mother. But my mother-in-law sent me message insulting me that I have sent away her daughter because of the man, and yet I'm like the man is one taking care of me, what and what. This my mother-in-law that didn't know that it's me who bring more money, like in the family, who like we have the way we used to be helping each other, like the way we married people. Not every secret people will know outside, because most time I used to be buying things for myself on my money, but I'll tell my family that it's my money. Or sometime I'll be sending money like at my parents, but I'll tell them that it's my husband who sent to them, so that they should keep that respect to my husband. My mother-in-law talked a lot of what I told my mother-in-law that, Mama, it's better you hear from both sides. Listen, I tell you what really happened before judging me. This my mother-in-law refused to hear my side. I was like, it's okay, no problem. I just did what? Kept quiet. Then from there, time passed. One of the last born of my husband came to visit my place. I welcomed this girl, but she came when she's sick. I took care of the girl, what and what. She got better. Then when she was going back, because she was still schooling, she thanked me. She told me that, sister-in-law, I'm really grateful and thank you for taking care of me, because I came here when I'm very sick, but you took good care of me. I was like, no problem. This my sister-in-law went back to school. Then the next holiday, she came, she stayed at my place. Then the next holiday, she went back like that. Then one day, we were at home. It was like weekend. My husband was at home, even me. This my sister-in-law came on the bike. What we heard that when the bike man said that, she said that this is where she's stopping. You come off on my bike. This my sister-in-law was bleeding when he's even holding something. Then from there, my husband immediately called the phone. She called in the village, called her mother, saying that, Mom, this one have come at my place when she's bleeding. I don't know if it's, she have did abortion again, removed the pregnancy again. If anything happened to her, Mama, don't tell me. And I want this girl to come there in the village. I'm not going to accept her to stay here. I told my husband, no, don't do like that. Let us first rush this my sister-in-law, your sister in the hospital, so that we can did what? Get medication fast. When we reached in the hospital, oh my God, we reached. They said like they checked the baby, this girl in the scan. They said, this girl was removing pregnancy and have lost a lot of blood. And another thing, the person who removed the pregnancy, he used whatever thing she used, but this ovary have busted. Like, they don't know if this girl will survive. Immediately, they took my sister-in-law on oxygen. This my another sister-in-law on oxygen. They put some blood on his, like, other way, cannula, everything. That's a medical thing. The sickness, the thing just worsened. My sister-in-law couldn't talk, like, just looking. She knew what was going on, but when it's bleeding, too much pain like that. I stayed in the hospital for like 2 days. When my mother-in-law not yet there, I stayed me and my husband when none of other in-laws came there. Then on the 3rd day, my mother-in-law came. She said, this is what you want, to kill my daughter, what and what. Then I was like, my mom, how will I like this small girl, the young girl, like to die for what? Did she sleep with my husband, or did I know what really happened? What and what? You go, you ask the doctor, they say that this girl was removing pregnancy. That's the cause, what and what. This my mother-in-law said, stop talking false thing on my daughter. What are you saying, that you have been removing pregnancy, what and what? I want to tell you, if this my daughter die, I don't think if you also you will survive. I was like, since I'm innocent, let me just do what? Take care of my sister-in-law. The truth, I took care of my sister-in-law, but she didn't survive. Sister-in-law died. Imagine, she died. Even her mother, when she came in the hospital, she didn't even bother to go and see what's really happening on her daughter, like to see the sickness, what and what. This my mother-in-law, when she came in the hospital, she just started insulting me, talking this and this, what and what, that's the way you know. For me, I was calm. Then when my mother-in-law found out that this girl is dead, she came to me. She told me, my daughter is dead. You're the one who killed her. You're going to eat her. Don't bring that body at my place. She left. From there, I was like confused. I asked my husband, what are we going to do? The girl is dead. My mother-in-law is talking a lot of what? She cannot accept that it was the girl who was removing her own pregnancy, what and what. This my husband said that, forget my mother. We all know that this our sister have been removing the pregnancy. This is even the 4th pregnancy is removing. Maybe something went today wrong. You understand? I was like, okay, no problem. This my husband, we got the funeral car. They took the body inside the village. I went there with my children, but I was scared because you know my sister-in-law who was at my place never liked me. My mother-in-law talking a lot of what and what. But we thank God we did the burial ceremony. Everything went well. I went back at my house. Imagine I had stayed back in my house for not up to 3 days. My mother-in-law came in my house that saying that she have come to collect the things of the remaining clothes of her late daughter, that she's taking it, without knowing that this my mother-in-law have brought witchcraft things to kill me. I let my mother-in-law to come and collect his thing, her daughter's thing, but before my mother-in-law that was reaching on the road, I ran mad. I started to be like removing clothes on my body, saying that it's me who killed the girl, like talking the girl's name, like everything as the way you know. But what I thank God about my husband, she never left me. She never left my side. My husband carried me, took me to my family in the village. I thank God even my parents who was also there. My husband sold everything in the house so that they can take care of me. They treated me. They did everything. I thank God, I thank God I got well. But before I got well, I got well. When my mother-in-law heard that I have went, I'm now able to be like, have sense, what and what, everything went back. This woman went ahead and bring another medicine. This second medicine was to kill me. That in saying, she was saying that she never wanted his son to get married to any woman. That she wanted his son just to be there. Any of his children, the girls who get some issue in their marriage, they will just come and say to his son's place, without knowing that this my mother-in-law thought that his son is the one who take care of the family, is the one paying this, what and what, without knowing that it's me who used to be paying or bringing the money which is much than my husband own, because my husband didn't have that normal stable job. It's me who was working and bring more money, much money, and taking good care of the family. Oh my God. This mother-in-law, the second medicine she brought was to kill me. But I thank God my family did whatever thing they could do so that I can get better. And my husband, they treated me, but they returned everything to my mother-in-law. Right now, my mother-in-law ran mad. My mother-in-law is the one talking that she knew her daughter was died when it's removing pregnancy, that even for us we thought that it's removing the 4th pregnancy. My sister-in-law was removing the 5th pregnancy. You understand? That from there, even my mother-in-law removing her clothes, the villagers have started to chasing her right from the village. She's always saying that, let me Uganda, I wish this woman. How can this my daughter-in-law refuse to obey me? How can my daughter-in-law take care of my son? It's a lie. I cannot allow that. I have to make sure this woman dies. I have what and what. She's talking a lot of nonsense word, removing clothes, already ashamed. Right now, my husband is saying that she's feeling shame to see even to feel bad, to see her mother, the way she's acting, she's feeling like as if she's not a man enough to take care of the family, what and what. Right now she's begging me to Uganda, I forgive my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, who made me to run mad, who made me to eat shit, who made me to sleep outside alone, who made the men to rape me. What can I do? Should I listen to my husband? Because for me, I came back to my husband and we are two. We have, like right now, we have 3 children. You understand? Should I forgive my mother-in-law? What can I do? I just need your advice.